So I just stumbled upon this tool called LLMS Pi, and it's like a whole new world for accessing LLMs offline. Can you believe it?
Wait, really? A lightweight CLI and API for LLMs that keeps all data private. That's pretty impressive. How does it work?
Well, it lets you mix and match local models with providers like OpenAI and Google. You can define your providers in a simple JSON file.
That sounds super flexible. But doesn't managing different API keys get a little messy?
Actually, no, you set your API keys as environment variables, and it automatically routes requests to the right provider.
Oh, that's smart. It must save a lot of hassle. I wonder how it handles failures in requests.
It's designed to automatically retry requests on the next available provider if one fails. Super convenient.
Wow, that's quite robust. But I'm curious if there are limitations to using multiple providers.
Good question. While it's versatile, you might run into issues if some providers have different pricing or capabilities.
That makes sense. I guess you need to be careful about which ones you prioritize for cost effectiveness.
Exactly, and it even includes analytics to visualize your costs and usage. That's pretty neat.
Analytics are a game changer, but what about its user interface? Is it easy to use?
There's a chat GPT-like UI. You can access local and remote LLMs in a single interface, which is super user-friendly.
That's awesome. And dark mode support too, definitely a plus for late night coding.
Right? It covers everything. You can even process images and audio through compatible models.
Processing images. Like, you can send a picture and get insights or descriptions back.
Totally, it supports various formats and auto-converts images to what the models need.
That's so practical, but how does it handle audio processing?
Similar approach, you can send audio files for transcription or summarization. It's really versatile.
I love how multimodal it is, but are there many models supported?
Over 160 different models. It includes heavyweights like OpenAI, Google, and even Llama for local usage.
That's impressive, but I have to wonder about the potential for vendor lock-in with so many providers.
True, and while it does offer many choices, you have to ensure you're not overly reliant on one provider.
Exactly, it's a balancing act, but the auto-discovery of models sounds really convenient.
Yes, it simplifies finding available models, which is super handy for users.
I can see why these features would attract developers, but what about its installation process?
Installation is straightforward with options for pip or Docker you can get running quickly.
Docker support definitely adds a layer of convenience for many developers.
Absolutely, and with Docker you can keep your environment consistent across different machines.
That's a huge advantage, but do you think it's suitable for beginners?
It might have a slight learning curve, especially with config settings, but overall it's pretty accessible.
That's reassuring. Can you imagine a beginner diving into all these options?
It could be overwhelming, but the documentation is comprehensive, which helps ease the learning process.
Good to know. What do you think is the most exciting aspect of LLMS, Pi?
For me, it's the ability to keep everything offline and private while still accessing advanced models.
Right? Privacy is such a major concern these days, and this approach addresses that.
Exactly, and with features like built-in analytics, it really empowers users to take control.
Is there anything else we should consider before diving in?
Just be mindful of the pricing structures across providers and how that could impact long-term usage.
That's a good point. Overall, I'm really excited about the possibilities with LLMS, Pi.
Same here, it feels like a tool that could really enhance how we interact with AI.
Definitely. But I wonder how it will evolve as more providers enter the market.
That'll be interesting to see. The competition could lead to even better features and pricing.
I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. Thanks for sharing this discovery.
Anytime, it's always fun to explore new tech together.
Absolutely. I'll definitely keep an eye on LLMS, Pi and its updates.
Me too, I think it's going to be a game changer in the LLM space.
For sure. Let's catch up again soon to share our experiences with it.
Sounds like a plan.